They're expecting around $7 million. It's one of several revenue generators Mayor Moreno's administration and the city council are looking at to stabilize that budget, again, that we've been talking about for months now. Leslie Harris just took over as city council's budget chair, and I sat down with her to talk about the plan to get out of the hole.
We're already getting people who are saying, I don't understand why I got booted. Well, sir or ma'am, you have $5,000 in outstanding tickets.
It may be time to settle up on all those orange envelopes you ripped off your windshield. If not, the city says you may come out to a bigger piece of orange equipment, a boot. It's an effort to help the city's crippling budget deficit. CAO Joe Giarrusso says they're expecting about $7 million from parking enforcement. The new strategy will also include hiring 50 new parking enforcement officers and move enforcement from Public Works to NOPD.
I'm so excited to hear that.
Councilmember Leslie Harris thinks it's a smart move. She just took over as budget chair and tells me they're also looking at other ways to raise revenue to get the city out of the hole. Some ideas: cracking down on blighted properties and getting the city's DNA lab up and running.
If we get our DNA lab up and running and accredited, then we can actually bring in DNA in-house, so we're not spending money, but we can also take in other parishes' DNA kits and make money doing that.
The faster the city can get the budget back up, the less furlough city employees will have to endure. They're expected to last essentially through the whole entire year. What is being done to try and kind of condense that timeline?
We're looking at operating expenses to make sure that we can tighten our belt operation side so that we can free up some money for personnel.
Right now, they're using the $125 million bond they got from the state. About $18 million is left, and payments back to the state start up in February.
It is possible that we have to try to take out another bond, but hopefully we get enough revenue in to start those repayments, which we're looking like we are.
Now, as they work to get out of it, Harris doesn't want to repeat the mistakes of the past.
What we heard is that there wasn't a lot of communication, back to communication, between the former CAO and the former finance director. And so they were giving us conflicting information as far as the city council. I think this council is committed to making sure that we're getting information in real time.
How do you balance that trust with oversight?
We're going to have to ask the critical questions.
Harris says she and the rest of the council are hoping a proposed charter amendment to have more oversight of the budget is passed. It'll force departments to present to the council when they want money moved around after the budget is passed.